Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Lady Applejack Speaks VA. This is a VA channel on YouTube, obviously, and it focuses on the storyline of Stranger Things. It doesn't focus 100% on it, but we put some scenarios in, and we just have a good time with it here. So, yeah, hi, hello, how are you? First and foremost, I was not expecting to make this video tonight. I actually had an eye appointment this afternoon with some specialists in regards to my eyes. I have a eye condition called retinopathy, and right now they are doing laser treatment on my eyes, and I was under the impression that when I got to the eye doctor that both of my eyes were going to be dilated. They only dilated one eye, so they said that it was likely that I wasn't going to be able to see anything for the rest of the night. However, I took a nap as soon as I got home, and I'm seeing pretty well right now, so I'm going to just go ahead and try to read the script the best I can. So please be patient with me. The second reason I decided to go ahead and release the part 2 of this is because y'all are fierce. I was getting some messages on Instagram and on YouTube, and people are like, you can't just leave us on a cliffhanger like this. So yeah, my bad. I thought you guys would be okay, but I decided, even for my own selfish reasonings, because I like to do these scripts so much, I decided to go ahead and release it tonight too, so you guys have part 2. This is probably going to be a 3-parter, to be honest with you guys. Like a 3 sub-parter. Is that what we're going to go with today? I think that's what we're going with. Anyway, I think that's what is going to happen. Like, there's going to be another part to episode 8. And then eventually what's going to end up transpiring is I'm going to start tying in the requests that I have. I've got a lot of requests. So my goal right now is to take them by chronological order. I'm kind of keeping a list. So if you do have any requests, still feel free to send them in to me. That way I have it. Like I said, I'm keeping a list up so I can make sure I get to all the requests as soon as possible. What else can I say here? I know I have some housekeeping stuff that I want to say. Yeah, another thing, and I want your guys' opinion on this. I don't know if you noticed this or not. I know that some of you have been picking up a lot on some 80s references like Teen Wolf and all that, which I was super stoked when I got a couple people saying that they got the Teen Wolf reference and the Spanish and the thing where, oh God, what was it? I want to say it was when Eddie was saying that he would say no in Spanish if he knew. I had to throw that Easter egg in there, guys. So I'm glad you caught it. But anyhow, yeah, I am kind of kicking around the idea of releasing playlists. If you're familiar with any of the 80s nostalgia, like the 80s music and stuff, you'll notice quickly that I usually pick titles based on 80s songs. I have picked one title that it technically isn't even a title. It was a lyric out of a 60s Sonny and Cher song. I think that was episode 6 I did that with, if I remember right. But anyway, long story short, I'm thinking about maybe creating a playlist so you guys have something to listen to after you listen to the VA. If you guys want that, let me know, and I'll be happy to get that started for you. I'm a big music buff, so I usually listen to music as I write, and a lot of the music that is referenced inside my scripts is music that I'm playing as I'm writing. So yeah, just let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. So let's talk about the episode tonight. Obviously, it's episode 8 continuing, so it's part 2. And it's Eddie X female listener, girlfriend in a coma. That's another 80s reference song. If you guys are familiar with the band The Smiths, that's their song that they had released back in the 80s. Don't ask me the exact date. I totally did not check that. But the episode is going to be taking place December 22nd, 1985. So it's a Sunday morning that this is going to take place. And it's approximately like a little over 2 weeks out from the last episode. The last episode was falling on, I believe it was December 7th, which was a Friday in 1985. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with things. So it's 2 weeks out, and the narrative, once again, is going to be in Eddie's point of view, or you could do, like, you could think of it as like things that he has going on in his mind right now, or fourth wall, whatever you guys feel is right up your alley. And the rating for this episode is PG-13, and it's strictly for strong language. We do have a discussion about the car accident. So if that's triggering to you, just kind of keep a heads up on that, because that's going to be the generalized theme of our episode. So, all right, with that all said, let's go ahead and get into part 2, episode 8. I I can't remember the last time I went home. I don't think I can even tell you the last full night of sleep that I had, or the last time I had a hot meal. Listener is still here. She's still lying motionless inside the hospital bed, and her familiar scent of strawberries and cream. It's been it's been crudely replaced with the stale smell of a hospital. Her skin, normally a honey complexion, is now insipid and pale, and there's tubes everywhere and IVs all over her bed, snaking along her broken body. When they found her and when they found her car, it was unrecognizable. It was wrapped around a telephone pole on the edge of town, near our place, near our place at Lover's Lake, where I took her for our first date. It was the one single place that I failed to look for her at that night. And I feel so fucking stupid. Hopper theorized that she may have been speeding. Clearly upset by everything that happened, and she hit a patch of black ice and just lost control of the car. He let me see the report, even though he did not want me to see the report at all, and I can't get the photos of her car out of my head. And the police report didn't mince on graphic detail as to how bad this accident was, using phrases like jaws of life was utilized to retrieve driver from the car. Driver was transported to level 1 trauma center via care flight. They couldn't even take her to the local hospital. They had to take her to Indianapolis. She was so badly hurt, and the doctors, those many times they told me that they didn't think she was going to be okay. When I finally knew which hospital she was in, everything from that night just became a blur. Hopper had called my Uncle Wayne at the factory and listeners' foster parents, and my Uncle Wayne drove me to Indianapolis that night, knowing all too well that I couldn't function enough on my own to drive myself. This is exactly how my mom died. I've only talked to listener about my mom, and I don't really have much to go off of because when she died in her car accident, I was only 10. She died alone on the side of a water ravine that she had slid into. And now the same thing could have happened to listener. The thing that kills me is the last thing I said to her was that maybe we needed to separate for a while. That could have It could have been her very last memory she had of me, and that makes me sick. It's been 2 weeks in the ICU. She had to go through 2 different surgeries. The first one was they had to put pins into her fractured hip. The doctor said we would be able to do physical therapy, but she might still have a permanent limp, and any children that she may carry in the future, it would likely have to be born through C-section. Um, I guess natural birth could cause her hip and even her spine to fracture. The second surgery, I think, was probably the scariest for everyone. They had to place a chest tube into her lung cavity. Um, the doctor had said that there was a broken rib that had punctured her lung and was causing a lot of breathing issues for her. She is so small in that hospital bed. And I miss her. I miss her smile. I miss hearing her laugh. And the way she would curl my hair with her fingers while we laid in bed at night. I even miss her nagging me about those damn cigarettes. The doctor said that we wouldn't really know how soon and if she would even wake up. I could still lose her. It's been 2 weeks of pure hell. I just keep sitting here and waiting for her to wake up, and she doesn't. I have to head back up there. I had to step out and get some shitty coffee from the cafeteria just to keep me awake. At least for one more night. Okay. Hey there, baby doll. It's Teddy again. You're probably getting real sick and tired of hearing my voice every day, huh? I really wish I could kiss your lips right now. But all these tubes, your hand's just gonna have to suffice for now. The doctors are doing everything they can to keep you healthy, and this morning they did seem very optimistic that you're going to wake up eventually. They even removed your chest tube this morning. It sounds awful painful. I just hope it isn't too painful for you. They said that you are able to breathe on your own. It's going to hurt for a while though. I guess it takes a couple months for you to feel somewhat normal, whatever that is. I think you would like the nurses here too. They're real nice, listener. They keep telling me that I should keep talking to you because it will help. I don't know if it'll help me more or if it helps you more. I'm hoping it just helps you more. They obviously they don't know how annoying I am and how much of an angel you are for putting up with me. Can you hear me, listener? Fuck. I really, really hope you can. I hope you can hear me every single time I apologize to you, and every single time that I tell you how much I love you, and that I didn't mean. I, I did not. I didn't mean to say all those things to you. God damn it. I broke my promise to you, listener, and I really hate myself for it. I had promised you that day, that promised you so many times that I'd be patient and understanding because I knew how many times the people that were supposed to love you had let you down. I promised you that I would never throw you to the side and I would never just let you leave, and not without a fight. Letting you go that night, letting you just drive off like that, it's the biggest mistake I have ever made. And I don't think I can ever forgive myself for it. I don't think I could live without you. I know I can't live without you. You're my best friend. My girl. The love of my life. Your foster parents have been so good to me and to Wayne, even though I don't deserve it. They have been here every day too. And you got so many flowers. It's like you're getting flowers every day. Mostly daisies. Dustin, Steve, Nancy, Robin, Lucas, Gareth, all of those little ankle biters sent you some of the most beautiful flowers. They really wish they could see you, but the stupid hospital rules, and they just can't. I really wish you would open your eyes, baby. You would be so amazed at how many flowers are in this room right now. It looks like a garden in here. I think you would like it. I think you would see just how many people really love you and miss you, and I know that you probably don't believe it, but it's true. Christmas is 3 days away, baby, and all I want is for you to wake up. You can hate me. You can tell me to fuck off because I would deserve it, and as long as you wake up, I wouldn't care. Just know you'd be okay. That's all I need. I love you so, so much. And I really hope that you believe me when I say that. You are the one good thing I have ever had in my life, besides my uncle. Baby? Listener, did you just move? Did you just move your fingers? You, oh my god. You did. You just moved them again. Listener, can you hear me? Oh. Oh my god. Listener. Oh Jesus, you're awake. No, shh. Shh, baby, calm down. Calm down. Don't move. Don't move. I gotta page the doctor. Don't move. Okay, alright. Listener, just stay still, okay? It's okay, baby. You're in a hospital in Indianapolis right now. You had an accident. Do you remember? Yeah. Yeah, we had a very bad fight, and I said some awful things to you, and before I even realized that you were already gone. I'm so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. You heard me? You heard everything I said? No, baby, I believe you, sweetheart. I believe you. I don't doubt that you did. You've been asleep for about 2 weeks. Today is December 22nd. Are you kidding me? You had a life-threatening crisis and you're hung up on the fact that you haven't wrapped the Christmas presents. Oh, God. I thought I would never hear that voice of yours again. No, it wouldn't have been a blessing. I don't think I could live long without you, babe. It's true. Baby, if I lost you, God, I don't know what I would do. No other girl's gonna be able to replace you. I I don't want Chrissy or any other girl. I want you. Just you. Okay. You're wearing yourself out. Shh. Just lay here and relax, please. Your lung was punctured in the accident. I guess one of your ribs had broken and hit your lung just right. You were on a chest tube, and they finally was able to take you off this morning because you weren't retaining any fluids still, or whatever the hell that medical stuff is. I don't know, but you're going to be fine. Um, there's going to be a little bit of shortness in breath for a little while, but it's not nothing we can handle together. Okay, just breathe, alright? In, out. In. Okay, good girl, out. Oh, doctor? Yeah, she just woke up. Yeah, Chris, I could go out in the hall while you examine her. Alright, thank you. Oh, okay, she's asking me to go back in. Okay, thanks, Doc. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere, and I was wrong, listener, and God, I'm not good with this shit. I didn't really think we needed a break. But if that's something you want, I can't blame you. I totally understand. Huh. Wise man once told you that you don't throw away someone you love. Kind of sounds like a kook to me. Well, he may be wise in certain things, but he can easily make mistakes too. You know what, though? He doesn't make the same mistake twice. I love you, listener, and I'm not going anywhere. We're going to get through this together. Just one day at a time. Okay, it was kind of a shorter episode, but hey, yeah. So that is the episode right now, and that's part 2. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping I could get part 3 out to you guys tomorrow. I know I said that I need to try to come up with a schedule, but I don't know. I've been catching myself writing this almost every day because I just find it, you know, fun. So, yeah, I can try to get that out there tomorrow for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any requests or feedback. If you guys want me to do a playlist that's themed around the series, let me know. I will say this, some of the songs are most of them are in the 80s genre, but there are some that are kind of more modern. So if you want me to include those, I can. Just let me know. Let me know below. And of course, if you haven't done so already and you are interested in keeping up with the updates, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed what you heard tonight, click that thumbs up button for me. That will make me very happy. Other than that, I want to thank everyone so much for just the crazy amount of support. I have to admit, I was kind of emotional this afternoon because I'm dealing with the whole retinopathy thing with my eyes, and the fact that you guys were like sending me all this mad love over YouTube and Instagram and such. It meant the world to me. It really cheered me up. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And in addition, yeah, I can't believe how many subscribers we have. Last time I checked, I think it was 121, maybe. Let me just double check. Let me see what we got here. um, Maybe, possibly, if the internet works. 127. You guys are crazy, and I love you for it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode, and once again, thank you so much. I hope I did the episode justice. I am not a medical professional, so this was a little bit of a doozy to write. But yeah, thank you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.